Check it out, fellas. Check it out. Not a bad sign, huh? Not a bad sign. Well, if you guys don't know, let me tell you what's going on. Tomorrow, truckers are protesting down at the ports. So if you guys can come on out and support, that would be great. I'm gonna show up with the wife did a bunch of these so we can put on the trucks. So hold on, fellas. So yeah, we did a bunch of them so we can put on the trucks. And for the guys that are down there that don't have any signs and they want to put on their trucks, I'm gonna take something like this down there. I got a good one. I have a real good one. Something like that one, but it says on the bottom, Democrats don't support the people, which they don't because they're trying to screw us right now. So yeah, if you guys can come out and support. It's supposed to be over there by APL. If you guys know the ports, APL, where you going, bobtailing. That's where it's going to start from. Over there where Evergreen is at, that's where everybody's going to meet up. So if you guys want to come and support, who knows? Who knows? I am with anything and everything that can help us, kill this law because we don't need this law. We don't need anybody to put us on payroll because they want to pull out more money out of the transportation departments, Their cleanup is, guys have been misclassified, but that's a bunch of crap. What's up, Big Money? I'll be taking the day off tomorrow. Well, I got a sign for you, Big Money, if you're going to show up. At least put it on your Beamer. Shucks. But yeah, I'm down to try anything because, I don't want people to get put out of business. I don't want people to walk away from the trucks. As it is right now, the government wants us to push out these older trucks, which, we have no payments on these trucks, but they want us to get rid of them. They're not making new trucks anytime soon. The grants ain't worth two dead flies because, they're not making trucks. Trucks are real expensive right now. So it's just one thing after another. And, California just, these people, they just don't know when to stop taxing Californians. And, it's just crazy. So I'm willing to do anything, try anything to get somebody's attention to finally say, wait a minute, what the hell's going on over here? Why are we messing with the main artery of our country? Because we are the main artery. Without trucks, stuff doesn't get moved around. There's not enough company drivers to cover all these loads. Mega companies have to use lease owner operators, because they can't cover all that freight. And the only reason why these guys are leased on owner operators is because they don't want to deal with the headaches. They don't want to deal with the paperwork. They just want to get in the truck and haul some freight. That's all they want to do. If they got to run under somebody else's numbers, under somebody else's names, they'll do it. as long as they have the freight. So, as far as their argument that people are being misclassified, that's a good argument. It is a good argument, that they are being misclassified. And I just say to the ones that are suing the companies for this stuff, you got no reason to be in that company if they are treating you bad. You have a choice. I tell everybody, before you sign that lease contract, make sure it's a walkaway lease. And you got these arrogant people that, instead of them walking away, they get a wild hair up their yin yang and go sue. And you know that's what brings this right here. Now they're messing with the truckers, which it's not cool. So I hope you guys show up. Some of you guys show up, the ones that can show up, and do a little caravanning for us. Get the people's attention in the LA County down there, and hopefully, you know, the media gets there, and we get some attention, and somebody finally opens up their eyes and says, what's going on over here. It doesn't hurt to try, fellas. It does not hurt to try. Anyways, let's see who's in the neighborhood. Figueroa, Martinez, AB, Jerome Jones, what's going on, bro? J Boss Hood, what's going on, homie? Val, what time? From 7 to 8. Everybody's supposed to be there from 7 to 8. So I guess after 8 we'll start caravanning. So you taking the day off tomorrow? Yeah, my guys are taking the day off. They will be there in the caravan. So let's see what happens tomorrow, bro. Martinez, Vic, you should call the news and ask for some support. I think they've been called already, but I'm not too sure. Joel, I'm parking my rig tomorrow. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. Um, Eduardo, I work in Oakland ports, and we are going to protest Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. Yeah, we got to stand up to these people. We got to stand up to these people, because they just don't know when to stop. They don't know when to stop here in California. Um, Other states might not have our backs, as far as truckers, but it's okay. We can hold our own. We don't need their support. We can hold our own. So if you can, go show some support. Even if you're not driving your rig, jump in your car, put a sign on your car, and just caravan with the rest of us. So hopefully we can open somebody's eyes and somebody will listen to us, because we do not need this AB5. We don't need it. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants it. The only people that want it is the union people and the arrogant people. That's all. That's the only people that want it. Ramirez, what's up, Vic? It's Jesus, aka getting ready for Ukraine. Jesse Ramirez getting ready for Ukraine. Oh, shucks. Bad Noom, are your company drivers working? Nobody's working, bro. Nobody is working tomorrow. Woods and bikes. It's sad that the feds haven't stepped in and told them they can't make that law, because it's infringing on their freedom to choose how they make their living. Yeah, exactly. It's just, um, it's just like Elon Musk said. Uh, Democrats and this administration is all for unions and the courts. That's who gives them the most money. So whatever them two parties say, that's what the Democrats are going to do. And right now the unions, uh, they're hoping that this law hits us hard, and a lot of us just quit our truck and go into a union job. That's what they're hoping for, you know. And I hope nobody goes and gets a union job. If this does kill the leased on owner operators, I hope it does. And 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 by the way, just to let you guys know, my guys, they have their own stuff. They have their own authority. They have their own LLC. Uh, they have all that. They've been had all that. I'm just waiting on one guy, and his stuff is coming in hopefully 2 weeks. He started that stuff, I think about a month ago, month and a half ago. It's just dragging on, but my guys have their stuff. My company drivers, of course, they don't have their stuff, but they're cool. They've been on W-2, so it's fine with them. You know, but I'm not saying that we are better than anybody else. I'm not. But that's the way I try to get my guys. I don't want them to be company drivers. I want them to be their own bosses. So I push them to go get their own stuff, and eventually leech off of us and start their own companies, start their own stuff, get their own loads. That is my plan for all my guys, to hopefully they become their own boss, make their own money. That's my thing. Woods and bikes. It's sad that okay, I read that one. Jesse Ramirez, should I take the green machine? The green machine. Jesse, I don't know who the green machine is, bro. But yeah, take the green machine, bro. Chucho, I'll work. Laugh out loud. Chucho, you don't even work during the daytime. Hush your mouth. Um, Bad Noom. When are companies gonna shut down due to AB5? That's a good question. That is a good question. Um, Really, nobody knows. Nobody knows who's going to enforce this stuff, how it's going to be enforced. You can read the AB5 crap, and it'll tell you what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do, how you fall into place with that idiot law. But still, what people need to find out is how are they going to enforce it. That's it. And for what it looks like, it's pretty much tax purposes. Um, with the 1099, we used to file our taxes at the end of the year and then claim all our deductions. Well, these people turned it around on us and said, you know what? No, you're not doing a 1099 at the end of the year. We want you to do a W-2 every week, because every week you get to claim your deductions. You can only claim them at the end of the year. So if you don't claim no deductions, guess what? You give them more tax money. That is their little strategy. It's bad enough that, I mean, you get taxed for every single thing here in California. It's and now they want everybody. It just seems like they don't want people here in California to prosper. They want you to just be a robot and work for a company. To think that a W-2 is the way to go, that the company's going to take care of you forever, that the union is going to take care of you forever. But their thing is, entrepreneurs, they don't want them here in California. That is the thing. It just doesn't make sense. Their thing is just to keep everybody at a level and nobody get higher than anybody else. It's crazy. I don't know. Tell me if I'm tripping, you know. Eduardo, there's talk about blocking the Bay Bridge, but I don't know how serious they are about it. What do you think about that? You know, you know, Eduardo. As far as you know, causing accidents, blocking roads and stuff like that, I don't think that's necessary, bro, because people have to make a living. We are fighting to make a living right now. And for us to do stuff like that is going to stop other people from making a living. There's people that are trying to get to their jobs right now. And if you guys do that, there's people that are trying to get to their jobs, which is it's retarded. That's what the hell is this? These freaking people. Uh, we got a crazy person on here. Let me erase this person. So yeah, bro. As far as doing that, you got to think about why we're doing this. We're doing it. We're trying to fight for our jobs. And for us to block somebody from going to their job because they have to feed their family, you got to think about stuff like that, bro. Leave a lane open, so people can squeeze through, but don't shut everything down. But that's just me. Let's see, where am I at? Chucho. Uh, I'll be off. Get on, Alan. Get on, bro. DJ Phono, what's good, Vic? Hope it all is well with you, brother. There is a meetup, so I can let my boys know. Where is the meetup, so I can let my boys know? The meetup is at APL, Long Beach Port, where you drive into Bobtail. Now, where you're going in with the containers or the chassis in the back, where Evergreen is at. We're meeting up there from 7 to 8, and then at 8, I guess that's when we're gonna go for a little cruise. Big Al, what's going on, Vic? They shut down the ports? No, 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 they haven't shut down the ports. Wood and bikes. Thanks a lot, Wood and bikes. Asian Maya said 14 hours a few hours ago. Yeah, yeah. Samuel Martinez, hey, so if you have your own authority, it's only for out of state work, not the ports, right? You need to scan code to pull loads for the port. So, Martinez, this is the way it works, bro. This is the way it works. If you have your own authority, your own insurance, your DOT, your CA number, you have an LLC or a corporation or sole proprietor. The main thing is this: is that the company is not paying you under Samuel Martinez. Okay. As long as the company is paying you under, say, Martinez Trucking, and then your EIN number, you are good. As long as you have a bank account with Martinez Trucking and that money goes into Martinez Trucking, you're good. Because now Martinez Trucking has to put you under a W-2. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is. All that other mumbo jumbo that these other dudes are talking about, uh, you have to be a corporation. It's all about the taxes. That's all it is. They want everybody to be on a W-2. Bottom line, bottom line. They don't care if you're with Swift and, you know, your sole proprietor name is Martinez Trucking. As long as Swift is paying into Martinez Trucking, you're good. Because Martinez Trucking, now it's Martinez Trucking responsibility to pay you under W-2. That's all it is, bro. They want everybody to be under W-2, not a 1099. So when Swift is going to pay Martinez Trucking, don't expect a 1099 at the end of the year. You have to keep up on what's coming into that account. And then at the end of the year, you go to your tax person and say, my company made 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, however it is. So don't expect a 1099 because now they are not going to send out no 1099s to anybody. because they don't want nobody on 1099. Even if you're a company, you are not going to get a 1099 from Swift. Okay, you have to keep up on how much is coming into the account. So please, guys, please don't freak out at the end of this year if you do not get a 1099. You are not going to get a 1099. 1099s in this law is illegal. All right. So don't expect a 1099 from anybody. So, Martinez, I hope I explained that to you, bro. It's all tax purposes. That's all it is. Tax purposes. Marco Magaña, there's no union trucking jobs no more. Worked for Roadway Express for 20 years. Lost our pension when Yellow Freight bought them. Now I work for Daylight as an IC owner operator. See what I mean? But it's just, I guess people need to bump their heads to finally realize that some people are just not for us. Some companies are not for us. They talk a good talk, but at the end of the day, it's not what they say. Brandon, authority is okay as long as no one is leased onto you. Clarence Nichols, y'all best do it. Do it. Do it. Be scared. I don't know what that means, Clarence, but yeah, we're gonna do it, bro. Let me see. What did Magaña say? Let me see. Magaña. I hear you, Magaña. I hear you, bro. Woods and bikes. You have a good point, Vic. Thanks. Chucho, it's a peaceful protest. Yes, it's a peaceful protest. Sam Tour, why don't you guys just leave the damn state? Yeah. I make a whole bunch of excuses, Sam. I make a whole bunch of excuses not to leave, bro. But I am sick of this. Well, I'm not sick of the state. I'm sick of these people that run this state. I'm sick of them. But you got these corrupt people that, if you give them money, they'll do what you want them to do. And they just ain't getting no money from the truckers, and that's what's killing them. And that's why they're trying to get us one way or another. But yeah, Sam, I get it, bro. I get it. But somebody has to stay here and fight. And that's what I keep telling myself. Somebody has to come here, stay here and fight and protest. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's hope something happens tomorrow where somebody finally realizes that they're doing us wrong. Clarence Nichols says, I'm from Cali, but you know what, California. I got you, Nichols, Clarence. Ramon, what's up, Vic? Just got my CDL, not trucking yet, but I'll be out there supporting all the owner operators. Thanks a lot, Ramon. Appreciate you, bro. Fidel, your message got erased. Martinez, okay. You sure did. Thank you. I asked because I'm a solo driver leased onto a small company that has about 6 drivers. Yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. Just make sure, bro. Just make sure they're not paying you under your name, under your social security. That's all. That's all it is. That's all it is. Woods and bikes. I heard Landstar pulled out of Cali. Yeah, they did, bro. Yes, they did. Groove, politics. Yep. Fidel, Oakland port protest the 18th through the 20th. Good thing, Fidel. Good thing, bro. I'm just a driver. Oh man, I'm parking my truck for a week because I'm going vacay. Good timing. What's the F? happened to America? Dream. God, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think it's America, bro. I just think it's California. Believe me, it's just, man, these dudes are just retarded over here, bro. They are retarded. Reyes Gonzalez, I'm ready to fight, Vic. Yeah, we got to do something, bro. We got to make some kind of noise so these these people can just stop taxing Californians, man. Make California a peaceful living, nice state to live in. Worrying about, what are we gonna get taxed for next? What law is gonna come through to tax us for some more money? It's bad over here. It is real bad. I sound like a broken record, but it's the truth. It is the truth. Rodriguez, if you have your own authority and LLC, are you okay? Yes, you're okay. You're okay, Rodriguez. Again, bro, it's just the brokers and the companies, as long as they're not paying you under Gerardo Rodriguez and then your Social Security. As long as they're not paying you like that, if they're paying you with, let's say, for instance, your LLC, which is Rodriguez Trucking, and your EIN number, you're good. You ain't got to worry about a damn thing. If you have your own authority, Brandon Gibson says, if you have your own authority in general, you're good. Yes, you're good. Enrique Rivas, what's going on, bro? What's going on? I did reply to your email, right? I'm just a driver. I just got my LLC in Nevada. Best state to get your LLC at, bro. They are tax free. You're living it up, bro. You're living it up. J Basur, Cali has already lost huge companies to other states. Yes, they have, bro. They have lost. But these dudes, these people don't care. They don't care. If you go back to that broad Lorena Gonzalez's, interview, she says, if they leave, somebody will pick up the slack. So they don't care. Believe me, they don't care about the people in California. All they care about is putting their name on the books and making a law that's going to help their pockets. That trick is a union worker. She's for the union. So who's putting money in her pocket? The unions are, So that's all it's about. Hi, Enrique Rivas. Yes, you did. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. So yeah, fellas, tomorrow we will be out there. If you forget your sign, don't worry about it. If you see me out there, just let me know. I'll give you one of my signs. Me and my wife made like 8 or 9 of them. So um, I have 2 of my guys that are gonna be down there. So I'm gonna put 2 on their trucks. Then I'm gonna put 2 on my pickup truck. So I think I'll have 3 left. So if you don't have one, hit me up and I'll have tape as well, so you guys can tape it on your trucks. Mexcel, they just want the trucking industry to be unionized. Yeah, they do. J Basur, so tax the little guys to supplement union interests. Yep, that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Rivas, I'm almost done with UIIA process, but now I need to go Long Beach. Need to do Long Beach and LA Port stuff, the agreements and the fees and all that. Did you do all that by yourself? Also, no, I didn't do it by myself, Enrique. I didn't do it by myself, bro. I had help. Believe me, I did not do that by myself. Vault Boy, owner operators that have their own authority are not affected because they are not contractors. Only owner operators that are leased on with a company and lease operators are affected because they are. Yeah. Holy crap, I thought I erased this. What the hell? There we go. Are you going to be live tomorrow at the protest? I don't know. I don't know. Just depends on what we're doing, how much attention I have to put on the road. Just depends, But I try. I try to be live, but if not, I'll do some kind of video for you guys so you guys can see what took place down there. Enrique Rivas, who helped you? I need help. This is not easy, brother. Yeah, I know it's not easy, bro. What I did is I called the number UIIA and they helped me out. They helped me out through the process and they told me what I needed and stuff like that. They're good people over there. You call them up and they will help you out, bro. Ramirez, text me when you leave. I'm not working tomorrow, so we can meet up. Jesse, who, who, who are you? Oh, shit. I'm Cadillac. Oh, shucks. Cadillac. Yeah, I'll text you. I'll text you, Cadillac. God darn it. Green machine. Who is what green machine? I didn't know you had a green machine, bro. Yeah, Cadillac. I'll text you, bro. Tank, 10-4. Are you guys shutting down the port? No, we're not shutting down the port. We are not shutting down the port. Text me too. Ha ha ha. So yeah, again, if you guys can come out and support, and see if we can get somebody's attention. I know some people don't believe in that, but it doesn't hurt to try. It does not hurt to try. And like I said, me, I know a lot of people that are leased onto companies, and it's not that they weren't ready. Some people, throw stuff like that. Oh, it's because you weren't ready. You should have been ready. You knew this was coming. What have you? Okay, that's fine. Some of these leased on guys that I know, they're older dudes, and um, is it they just want to work. That's all they want to do. Uh, they've gone from company to company. When this company got slow, that's the flexibility that they had as a leased on owner operator. Is if this company slowed down, they would just go with the next company that was booming, and they just kept doing it. That's another good thing about leasing on to companies. They don't have to worry about uh, paperwork, brokers, rates. They don't have to worry about any of that. Everything's right there for them. There you go. If the company's running out of state, portion plates. The company pays for the portion plates. Well, they don't pay for it. They deduct it off their checks on a weekly basis. But everything's pretty much handed to them. And again, if that company's slow, they go to the next one. If that one slows up, they go to the next one. So it's not a bad thing. It is not a bad thing. Some people talk bad about leasing on to companies, but I mean, I understand some people have gotten some bad experiences, but these guys keep doing it for a reason, and it's not because they're being treated bad. It's just it's easy. It's easy to lease onto a company, real easy. You don't have to deal with the headaches that somebody that has their own authority. They don't have to deal with them headaches. So let me see. Reyes Gonzalez, where are you going to be at? I'm going to the port tomorrow. I am going to the port. We're going to go protest. We're going to go help out and protest. Jesus, I'm Cadillac's cousin. tank 10-4. I've noticed the freeway's empty. Yeah, I noticed that too. Woody and bikes leases aren't bad if the lease works for both parties, not just the leaser. Again, I was leased on to a company for 6, 7 years. The company's name was Hub Group. And there was three things that happened in that company. There's a bunch of corruption where you have to pay the dispatchers in order for them to give you some good work, or just kiss them behind and you get some good work, or you just don't get no work. Believe it or not, I was neither three. I was neither three. They asked for me to pay. I never paid. I never kissed butt, and I was never out of work. You know, I would just punch in, send a message to the Qualcomm. Hey, I'm ready. What do you have? They gave me work. They didn't give me the best work, but it was work. I was comfortable. Um, Again, it's all in the individual. If the company's treating you bad, go somewhere else. Why are you still sticking around there? Why are you wishing on the star that everything gets fixed? But that's for another video. Anyways, so tomorrow, fellas, I will be down there eating some tacos, smoking some cigarettes with the fellas, and we are gonna go cruise around, and hopefully we can get uh, somebody to hear us, and maybe they'll change their mind. Hopefully there'll be enough trucks to make enough noise for somebody to realize, this is not a good thing. You know, so again, if you guys can go out there and support, that would be highly appreciated. Uh, Oakland, do your thing up there. Hopefully, you guys get enough support up there as well. Make it a peaceful one. We are not radicals. We are not, crazy people. We're just hardworking truckers. We are not out here trying to cause no chaos. We're just trying to let people know, hey, this is wrong. That's the message we want to send out there. All right. So Oakland, hopefully you guys get a lot of support up there, bro. Hopefully you guys make enough noise for somebody to see that this is wrong. Uh, wish you guys the best. And again, if you have a chance to go out and support, go out and support, man. Um, Caravan with us, and hopefully we can get something done. All right. So if you're out there driving tonight, if you're out there in the ports, drive safe, be safe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.